Okay, collective, we're back. The last thing I got was, ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. No, I'm gonna make you say you love me, girl. So somebody want to hear that you love them. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna make you say you love me, girl. Okay, anyway. So somebody could be waking up and crying. Somebody's dreams could be so powerful. Somebody could be thinking like, oh, they remember you. It's like something like that. Like maybe this person forgot about you for a while. Or maybe you thought this person forgot about you. But it's like when they have these certain dreams, they remember you again. It's like something like that. I don't know if somebody actually forgot about you, forgot about this connection. But right now, somebody is feeling the loss of you because there's wolves right here. Somebody could feel like a lone wolf. Like somebody could feel like nobody understands them. Nobody gets me, you do. Nobody gets me, you do. By SZA. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. So somebody feel like nobody gets them, like you. Something like that. Cause that song by SZA, Nobody Gets Me But You Do. Nobody Gets Me is like about her ex-husband or fiance. I don't know if she actually got married to the man, but I think it's like her ex-husband, ex-fiance. I don't know. But they end up splitting after, I think they was together for about like 10, 11 years. They was together for a while and they end up splitting, and she made that song. She said something like, now I'm stuck dealing with a deadbeat. I don't know if she cheated on that man, but I think she did. Like, she said, now I'm stuck here dealing with a deadbeat or something. If I deserve less, if I was you, I wouldn't take me back. She said, if I was you, I wouldn't take me back. Whenever I'm with a man, I think of you, or something like that. I don't know the exact lyrics. It's something like that, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody feel like if you did them how they did you, they wouldn't take themselves back. You know what I'm saying? That's why somebody could be crying, because somebody know like they did you bad. Like somebody know that they did you bad. She said, now I'm stuck dealing with a deadbeat. So this person could be dealing with a deadbeat as father or shit. I don't know if somebody had kids with somebody else. They could be dealing with a deadbeat as father, a deadbeat as mother. Whoever, boy or girl, it don't matter. Whoever they dealing with after you, they feel like that person is a deadbeat. Maybe somebody ain't doing for their child or something like that. I don't know. But she said, now I'm stuck dealing with a deadbeat. If I'm real, she said, if I'm real, I deserve less. If I was you, I wouldn't take me back. She said, whenever I'm with a man, I think of you, or something like that. Something like that. So somebody understands that you got every right not to take them back. They feel like how they did you, they deserve nothing. Like they feel like they really, however, somebody feel bad. Like somebody really feel bad and they really in regret, because they like, damn, if I was them, I would have did this, and that to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feel like they would have killed them. Somebody feel like if they was you, they would have killed them. Like if you would have did them how they did you, they feel like they would have killed you. Like, somebody feel like they deserve less than what you gave them. You could have just walked away. You could have just said your piece, woo-de-woo, and just walked away. But somebody feel like how they did you, you should have killed their ass or something. But yeah, somebody feel like this is what they get. Somebody is taking their karma and they feel like, damn, this is what I get. Somebody feel like they really ain't shit. And now every time they sleep, and it's like somebody try to move on, but every time they sleep with somebody else, they think about you. If they a boy, they think about you to get it up. If they a girl, they don't even want to look at the nigga that they sleeping with. Somebody be doing a lot of back shots so they won't have to look at the nigga that they sleeping with, because they trying to imagine the nigga is you. It's crazy. It's like something like that. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. Somebody woke up crying today. Yeah, somebody don't want people to know that they be crying, though. Somebody be trying to keep on a good face. Somebody don't. You see how this motherfucker got a helmet on? Somebody be keeping up a good face, a good appearance in the public. Somebody is taking a loss to the chin or something like that. Like, somebody is feeling this loss. When they by themselves, when they by they lonesome with the wolves and shit like that, because you know they say the lone wolves. When somebody feeling alone, they take off their helmet, they take off their armor and shit like that, then they get the fucking crowd. But somebody be putting on a good face in front of people like they don't give no fuck about you, you know. Somebody be in public acting like they ain't got no fucking feelings, to be honest. Death. Somebody in the public acting like they ain't got no feelings about an ending that they going through. What is this ending? Yep, somebody in the public feeling like, I don't know. To the public, they don't give a fuck about this ending. That's how the public sees somebody, like they didn't give a fuck about this ending, or they going through some sort of ending that they gotta, I don't know, take to the chin. It's something financial, though. Somebody gotta take some sort of financial loss to the chin, and they acting like they don't give a fuck. Okay. 3 of Wands. Maybe something about a fresh start. Maybe this is an ending to a new beginning. I don't know. Somebody is ended. Maybe somebody really don't give a fuck about something ending because they looking for a new beginning. What is they looking for? Okay. I don't even know what question to ask. I said, what is they looking for? Maybe that's the question. What is they looking for? Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. We got the 4 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, somebody want a new beginning with somebody that they rejected a long time ago. Maybe about 4 years ago, 3 years ago, shit, even 7 years ago for some of y'all. But this whoever I'm talking about, this is a year. This is years. Somebody got years. This ain't a couple months. Oh, we've been no contact for a couple months. This ain't that. This ain't for you. If you've been in no contact with that person for a couple months, this ain't for you. This is somebody who had a whole life without you. Like, this is what if I'm talking to you collective, this is somebody that had a whole fucking life without you. Maybe even got married. Maybe even had kids. has something. Like, somebody started a whole fucking life without you, and now that life that they started without you is ending. And financial burdens, somebody is paying a lot of money out to somebody. If this is a divorce, I don't know, somebody may be stuck paying alimony, and to the people, they don't give a fuck. They like, I'll pay you this money. But somebody is like, it's not even about the money. It's not even about the money for real. It's about the money. Yes, it is. It's about the money. Because I don't know. I'm hearing all about the Benjamins. So, yeah, it's definitely about the money for somebody. But it's also an emotional loss, too. Like, somebody is taking an emotional loss about something. It could be about you, it could be about both situations, because I'm not gonna say whoever somebody was dealing with, they just didn't give a fuck about that person. I'm not gonna say that. I know y'all want to hear that to like ease y'all ego, but there got to be, for somebody to deal with somebody on this type of level, it had to be some sort of emotions here, honestly. So maybe somebody is feeling that too. Somebody is feeling the loss of somebody, but I'm really getting that somebody is thinking about you, because they thought that somebody always thought when they got done with this situation, they could come back to you, but they didn't know that this situation they ran to, they was going to be stuck in this motherfucker for years. It's like something like that. Somebody didn't understand the contract that they ran into. Somebody left you for somebody else, and they didn't understand they was going to be stuck with that motherfucker for years. And now years later, somebody just thought that they was going to have a little bit of fun over here. Somebody thought they was going to have a little bit of fun over here with this person, woo, and that was going to be it. But somebody had a little bit too much fun, could have made a baby, then felt like they had to marry that motherfucker, or felt like they had to move in with that motherfucker, and it just was harder to leave that motherfucker because it was more stuff involved. Or if it's not a child in this situation, somebody could have made a business with somebody, and it was hard to leave that motherfucker because money was involved. It's like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have married somebody out of obligations or financial reasons, whatever it was, woo. But it at the end of the day, it don't matter, because somebody lost all of that shit. If somebody married somebody for financial reasons, they still lost that money. Somebody still got to pay out some money. If somebody married somebody for a leg up in life, whatever they gained from the relationship, from the situation, they still lost that motherfucker. And somebody is thinking about that. They like, what was the purpose of me going down this path with this wooty? What was the purpose of me going down this path with this wooty when I still ain't get to keep what I came in this bitch for? What the fuck? I still don't get to keep what the fuck I came in this. Not only I don't get to keep, I'm stuck paying out some fucking money. So I'm doing worse than what the fuck I started off with. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I stayed with this wooty for a couple years, and I don't even think the collective even want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought I was going to get some money from this wooty to come back to my wooty. And you know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to level up in here, get me some money from this wooty, come up off of this wooty, go back to my hoochie, and we was going to live a happy life. But it didn't work like that. I went to this wooty, got trapped over here, been stuck here for years. Now I don't even know if my hoochie want me. What the fuck? I don't know, yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody tried to do something over here, got stuck over there. They didn't know that they was gonna be stuck over there for years. That's what it's giving. It's like, yeah, I went over there, but it wasn't supposed to be for years. I was supposed to go over there and do what I wanted to do, and then come back to you. But it didn't work like that. Because somebody thought that you was going to beg them back, too. Like, somebody didn't think that you was going to go your own way. I gotta say what's on my mind. Only real ones know that song. Something about us Doesn't seem right these days. Life keeps getting in the way. It's always rearrange. I'm leaving today, 'cause I gotta do what's best for me. You'll be okay. I got to move on and be who I am. I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. We might find a place in this world someday, but I lose for now. I gotta go my own way. But what about trust? What about everything we've been through? But what about, you know I never wanted to hurt you. But what about me? I got too into that. That used to be my shit. I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna miss you. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That was my shit. All you real ones know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so basically, in High School Musical, Gabriella, I don't know, she found out that Troy lied to her ass, and she was like, you know what, I gotta leave. I gotta go. I gotta get it. I gotta go. So maybe you went your own way because you felt like somebody was lying to you. And this person's like, what about us? What about everything we've been through? You like, but what about trust? He like, you know I never wanted to hurt you. She's like, but what about me? What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna miss you. Okay, yeah. Somebody's whole world is falling apart. Y'all miss each other, but it's like, I feel like y'all both did what was best for yourself. Like, I don't think somebody thought that you was actually gonna stop fucking with them. Somebody thought that you couldn't. Somebody thought that you loved them so much you would have been, fucking with them on the side, a little bit. Don't make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Somebody didn't think they was gonna actually lose you for real. Like, no, we ain't talking. For real. You ain't serious. We ain't talking for real. You don't want to see me for real. You just stop reaching out for real. You ain't for real. Somebody completely confused. They like, no, you not for real. You my little woofy. You coming back, right? You like, nah. I got to move on and be who. Somebody, you could have felt like you couldn't be yourself around this person. It's like something like that. Like, I don't know. You love this person, but you felt like you couldn't truly be who you wanted to be. You couldn't stretch your motherfucking wings and fly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wouldn't let you fly away. You felt like a caged bird with this person. And then you were so worried about what this person was doing, where they was going, and who they was talking to. You couldn't focus on maturing and figuring out who you were as a person. But this breakup, I think y'all both did what y'all felt. Y'all both did what y'all felt y'all needed to do for yourself, not each other. This was a selfish time in y'all life. Y'all was thinking about yourself. Because Gabriella, she said, but what about me? He said, what you mean? What about you? What about us? Troy was like, what about us? She said, but what about me? What about me, bitch? Like you was thinking, like you was all for us, in the beginning, but you started falling to the waistline. This motherfucker let you fail to the waistline. You like, damn, what about me? I need to show myself some motherfucking love and some self-care. And somebody didn't think about us until you actually walked away. This motherfucker's like, you leaving? Like, I got to move on and be who I am. I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. We might find a place in this this world someday, but I lose for now. I gotta go my own way. Yeah, you felt like you was losing in this situation. You felt like this situation was a losing battle. He's like, I gotta lose for now. Like, this shit is bittersweet. I gotta lose to win again. Yeah. Now I'm hearing the part where he was like, I want you to stay. I gotta go. That's in my head, y'all. I fucked up when I started singing that. I used to see my shit. I was so into High School Musical. It was crazy. I'm like, let her go, Troy. You run. Let my girl go. His ass was not letting her go. She like, you can keep your necklace. He gave her the necklace with the T on it. She thought she was good. She like, oh my God. Somebody could have gave you a chain. I don't know. Somebody could have gave you a chain with their initial on it. Somebody's name could start with a T. Literally. So somebody's name could be Troy, or something like that. Okay. Somebody want to start up a new cycle, but don't know how because they rejected you. They was bored with you or something like that. They was rejected. They was rejecting you. They was throwing your ass to the waistline, but now they want to give you the world. He got the whole world in his hands. 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 Okay, we got the lover card. Somebody want to give you the world, but it really came out sideways. Like, this is what somebody want, but they don't think that they gonna get that shit. They don't think that they gonna get that shit. They think that they already lost that. They really think that they already lost it because they rejected it. They was bored with it. Now somebody want it. Somebody want to start over. Somebody want a new beginning. They like, give me a second chance. Let's start over. Yeah, the Sun card. Somebody's like, I'll be better. I'm treat you better. I know how to treat you better. I can treat you better, girl. I can treat you better, girl. I can treat you better, girl. Because she don't see you like I do. She can't hold you like I do. I need you in my world. Because I can treat you better, girl. I can treat... This could be same sex. I don't know if y'all know who Flip on Deck is. That's what that song is from. I can treat you better, girl. I don't know if her music's still up, but she was a stud. So I don't know if this is a stud. I don't know. Y'all could be messing with a stud. I don't know if this is same sex. It could be same sex or not. It don't have to be, but that's what I got. I can treat you better, girl. I can treat you better, girl. I can treat you better, girl. Because she don't... And I ain't hear that song in a long motherfucking time, y'all. And that's crazy. That's how I know it's a download. I did not listen to that motherfucker in a long motherfucking time. Because she don't see you like I do. She can't hold you like I do. I need you in my world. Okay, but yeah. This could definitely be a stud lady. It doesn't have to be. But whoever you messing with now, if you messing with somebody on and off, or you in a full commitment, they feel like that person can't treat you how they gonna treat you, okay? They feel like they can't, I care about you. You know what I'm saying? I understand where I went wrong. Give me another chance. You know what I'm saying? Just one more chance. Because I'm finna show out. Somebody want to show out now? I don't know. Somebody's like, just give me one more chance. I'm going to show out. This person don't love you like that. Somebody don't love you like I do. Cause she can't sing like I do. Somebody feel like other people is blind. Because they was blind to who you really was to them. They feel like other people can't treat you how they can treat you because they are awakened to who you actually are to them. They feel like other people is blind to you. You know what I'm saying? I can't see, I'm blind. Can't hit that motherfucker. That's motherfucker hot. But yeah, somebody feel like other people is blind to you. And they want to keep it that way. You see the sun, this motherfucker will be happy if everybody you moved on to will be blind to them, just like them. They like, it's not fair. It's not fair if somebody actually see who you really is the first time. I know I didn't see who you was the first time, but I see you now. And I want all the rest of these motherfuckers to be blind too. like somebody want the other people to be just as blind as them. They like, no, it's not fair that they get to see you the first time. I don't want people to see you like I see you now. I don't want people to see you because they gonna treat you right. This is so crazy. This sounds narcissistic like a motherfucker, but this is how somebody feel. Like, I don't want people to see you for you because they gonna treat you right, and then I ain't gonna have a turn. Somebody feel like they still got a turn, but they don't know. They like, but if people don't see you, I know you gonna leave their ass. Like you left me, like you left me alone. Like, I know if people don't see you for who you are, truly are, you gonna move on. So move back on. Somebody wants you to keep moving on until you come back to them. They like, okay, keep moving the fuck on. Don't get stuck. I heard, don't get stuck, bitch. And that's coming from somebody who got stuck. Like, that's coming from somebody who actually got stuck. Somebody like, nah, don't get stuck, bitch. That's crazy. We got the 3 of Cups. It's like you could have played a third party in somebody's relationships, because even though you wasn't physically there, you was always in the back of somebody's mind. In the back of my mind all the time. That one song by Billie Eilish, Wallflower or something like that. Is it Wallflower or Wildflower? I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing. In the back of my mind all the time. Somebody see you in the back of their. You was always in somebody's head. Like, you was always in somebody's mind. Like, even if they with somebody else, even if they building with somebody else, even if they doing this and that with somebody else, somebody can't help to go, when it's silent, when nobody around, somebody can't help but to think about you. Cause she ain't no, she ain't you. No, she ain't no, she ain't you. No, she ain't no, you. No, she. What you say? You make it hard for me to see somebody else. I forgot it. But stuff, cause I'm thinking about you. It's your fault, babe. I never wanted us to break up. No, not this way. But you don't understand me, girl. When she touches me, I'm wishing that they were your hands. When I'm with her, it's only about the sex. With you, I had a bad romance. And if I could just trade her in, I would. Cause nobody compares to you. No, I think I gotta let her go. I can't leave you alone. All I want is you. Hey, I wanna leave, but I'm afraid that you don't even feel the same. Now I realize that she ain't you. Somebody figuring out somebody ain't you. And somebody is blaming you for it. Like, cause he said, it's your fault. He said, I'm calling her your name. He said, yeah, that's messed up. Cause I'm thinking about you. It's your fault, babe. I never wanted us to break up. No, not this way. But you understand me, girl. When she touches me, I'm wishing that they would. Okay, I'm in my own head, y'all. like the song. With you, only about the sex. Wish you I had a bad romance. Hey, and if I could, just trade her in, I would. Cause nobody can master you. Somebody want to trade somebody. Somebody wish that they could trade. Somebody wish that you could trade spots with somebody. They said I don't know if they actually called, but he said it in the song. He said, I'm calling her your name. He's like, yeah, that's messed up, but I'm thinking about you. Like, you could be like a literal third party in somebody connection. Somebody could have accidentally called somebody your name. Somebody could have called somebody. Somebody could have been like, somebody could have been chilling with the hoochie, and they calling them Wooty. Like, hey, Wooty. They like, what? Oh, you still thinking about Wooty Woo? They was chilling with the hoochie and they was calling them Wooty. They said, you still thinking about Wooty Woo? He said, yeah, that's messed up, but I'm thinking about you. It's your fault, babe. I never wanted us to break up. No, not this way. That's fucked up. We ain't together no more. You call me another bitch name. We is not together. But yeah, somebody, a little hoochie know about you. They know that this little hoochie know that that's your wooty woo, or you was his wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? He called the hoochie wooty, and he was like, she said, what you say? I said hoochie. She said, who you said? He said, no, I said hoochie. She said, I heard you say wooty. Y'all name could even sound similar. Like, no joke. Y'all name could even sound similar, low key. So, somebody is ready to somebody want to take a leap of faith and just like start all over again. And this is the Page of Cups. So it's not something big somebody want to do, but somebody may want to jump back into your life and give you a message, reach out to you and be like, hey, big head, hey, stranger, remember me? Somebody just want to do a little pop-up and see, trying to test the waters, stick their little feet in the toes in water, see how deep it is. Like, I ain't trying to go that deep. I'm just trying to get my feet wet. Like, man, somebody just want to pop up on you and just be like, hey, what you do? And with the Phineas verb, what you do?